What's happening, sports fans? Trent the Great back in the building, man. Talking that sport-ish. Man, I want to talk about a hot take of the week, and that's NFL quarterback Andrew Luck retiring from the NFL. Now, after 6 seasons in the NFL, Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck decided to hang up his cleats. Luck had a press conference, and he cited the reason he was retiring was basically because of injuries. This man has played hurt basically since he has been in the league. Now, most athletes rarely choose to walk away from the game. They either have to be cut, hurt, carried off, or basically whiteballed when it comes to getting out of the game. Now, probably the most shocking thing, even more so than Luck retiring, was the fans booing him. Now, this could have been because it was during a preseason game and because Luck was on the sideline when the news broke, or it could have been because he effed up their fantasy draft. Damn it, I don't know. But I know Andrew Luck has been known to be a tough as nails type of player, a type of guy who played through pain, banged up all the time. I mean, hell, he played with a lacerated kidney, for God's sakes. Anyway, when my lower back hurts, I'm laying down. And he out here playing with a beat up kidney. Well, Luck basically seemed to have just got tired of being so banged up. The injury that he had, the recent injury that Luck has had, happened way back in April. And he probably was like, it'll heal up, But I remember he gave an interview maybe about a month ago or so, and he said he wasn't really ready to play, and he might be ready for the season opener or something like that. Excuse me. But shoot, the season opener was right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And Andrew Luck, he also has a lot to do with being hurt so much. Just as much as the Colts, just as much as the Colts do. And I'll get to them in a minute. Now, Luck would hold on to the ball just a little too long, trying to wait to throw receivers open. He would also try to hit the deep pass because, that's where the league has started to trend to around the time Luck got drafted. Or it was probably right, like maybe a little before, maybe a few years before. But that's the trend of it all. Anyway, Andrew Luck would have the unfortunate luck, no pun intended, instead of succeeding Peyton Manning. Now, this is where the Colts management comes at fault. Because they wanted to put skilled players around him instead of putting offensive linemen around him, which is what he really needed. Now, this probably was because they wanted to continue the type of play that Peyton Manning had put on for so many years. But Manning wound up being released by the Colts, and they brought Luck in to be the savior. Now, can you imagine coming in and having to not only replace a legend, but also expected to play better and succeed a legend and win Super Bowls? And I say Super Bowls because Peyton Manning won one when he was there, But this might explain why Luck was so gung-ho about throwing the ball downfield, And not only throwing the ball downfield, but when he scrambled, he would try to run over linebackers and defensive linemen. And it's a poor choice, homie, because it probably derailed his career and robbed the league and fans of one of his brightest stars. Now, Luck's retirement was sudden and shocked everyone. But when you're in pain and you have to go out there and be in more pain, it's something that no one really enjoys. And that's getting hurt more. You know what I'm saying? But maybe Luck is taking time off for a while to heal up, and maybe he'll decide to come back. But I don't know. But that's a growing trend that's going on in the league right now, man. You got players retiring early, and it's some top-notch players, Andrew Luck is just the latest of them. I mean, Rob Gronkowski of the Patriots, he just retired, That dude, he stayed banged up just as much. But if the league wants to combat this, they're going to have to do something to make this game, they're doing as much as they can to make it safer. You know what I'm saying? But the Colts management are the ones that I really hold at fault because, like I said earlier, man, they didn't put the right people around him to take care of this boy, to keep him upright, to keep him healthy, and to basically keep him on the field and keep him your franchise quarterback for years to come. Because the way that the NFL protects the quarterback now, there is absolutely no reason why Andrew Luck should not have played 10 years into his career. You know, maybe they didn't get the right offensive personnel around him as far as coaches, because we know they ain't do shit putting the right people around in front of him to protect him. I think they drafted before the 7th round, like maybe 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So you go and get UPS workers, postal workers, and cats from Dairy Queen to play in front of your NFL franchise quarterback. The Indianapolis Colts need to be ashamed of their goddamn selves for being so damn tight chicken shit. But when you do that kind of stuff, this is what happens. This is what you get, you know? And you basically probably set your franchise back maybe 5 or 6 years, because it's probably way longer than that, because it's very rare. I think you can count on one hand how many times you have quarterbacks that succeed each other, that both could be Hall of Famers. You know, and Andrew Luck definitely could be a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Because he followed the Hall of Famer and Peyton Manning, first ballot Hall of Famer. Peyton, that is. But I don't know if it was being tight, being chicken shit, or just being plain dumb and egomaniacs, believing that he could give it. You see, he wouldn't throw the ball faster. You see, he had a bad offensive line. You see, he was hurt all the time, and you still didn't do what was right by the man. And then they wonder why now he's sitting here at the press conference on the sideline, you know, running off of there because the fans found out that he's retiring. And he going to the press conference and, you know, shedding some tears, and because he got to walk away from the game that he loved. You know what I'm saying? Playing the kids' game or getting paid a king's ransom. You know? And he's got to lead it. Well, they both at fault, but me personally, I hold the Colts more at fault, because that was something that it's almost like a parent. You know, you got to put your child in the right position to win, to succeed. You know, you got to teach them and give them tools and skills to do that. And they failed miserably and horribly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to call the NFL CPS on their ass, because goddamn it, they don't know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know. Andrew Luck might stay retired. He might not. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Like I say, man, you sitting at home, man. He gonna be sitting at home now and be like, well, man, I gotta sit here with my old nagging ass wife, these bad ass kids, and these hoe ass neighbors, and be cutting these yards all day. Hell no. I'm finna get back out on this field and thump with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see, man. It might just be too much for him. He might take the ladder and say, man, I'd rather go out here and get ran into, knocked over by 200-300 pound men, and I go out here and deal with domestic life. God damn it, shit. But anyway, that's my take on it. I'm Trent the Great, man, talking that sport-ish, man. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell to let you know when I'm putting these hoes up. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take of the week on that, man. And I am out. One.